Yo, wagwan. All right, so top of the morning, everybody. Today is March 28th, and I'm gonna tell you, man, this market has been moving crazy. So honestly, to be honest with you guys, I think yesterday was where the real moves happened. But unfortunately, I wasn't trading yesterday, so I missed out on a lot. On when was it? Tuesday? Was it Wednesday? On Wednesday, you guys would have won the GJ trade, but you'd have lost the gold trade because you're expecting gold to sell, and instead gold went higher. So that's one of them things that we'll win one and we'll lose one, but it's fine. And now GJ is dropping like a fucking damn, man. Came on the live late today, so wasn't able to catch this move, but look at this. Price breaking here now. Was expecting this sell. We did catch a P site. I think we'll catch it from right here. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, we'll catch it from right here. We'll close out right when it reach right here. So for a 1 to 3. I know it does push up yesterday. I know it's pushing back down. Based on how this is looking, this looks like it's gonna actually engulf this daily candle. So more likely we can look for trades coming down to here. And then on Monday, we can look for another candle to come down here. Because remember, I told you guys that I had a concern that there was no wick on this candle. So price is coming down to at least stop right here to grab a wick, which is what I was expecting this candle to do. But instead, this candle went up, and now this candle is coming down. So I can say for the next couple of days, this probably into today, Monday, I'm expecting more sells to tap at least to what is 192.635. So I'm expecting sells to tap into 192.635. But for today, there might be an opportunity to get some sells to at least down here, because price has now broken back into this zone. So there might be opportunities for some sells, but we have to wait for price to pull back a little before we jump in a trade. Let's see where the possibilities for price to pull back to. You have this fair value gap right here, which is an opportunity for price to pull back to there. And then you also have a 5-minute fair value gap up in here, which also aligns with the EMA. So these 2 points will be our points of interest. A point of interest number 1. And then point of interest number 2. Now I don't expect it to do such a deep pullback into here because the candle is already strong bearish. So the closest point I'm expecting price to go to is to right here, and then at minimum come back and break the low here, and then continue to push down to this white line. So that is where I'm looking at. I'm expecting to take a trade. So once price can come back into this zone right here, I'll be comfortable taking a trade. Let's see how the Fibonacci lines up. So the Fibonacci pulls right there. As you can see, this lines up perfect with a 38.2 based on the push up the candle right here, I don't expect it to tap further than the 38.2 or even the 50. So these two areas are the areas where I'm guessing that we could possibly get some trades. I don't think we reach all the way up there. I think it probably just tap into right here and start to push down. So those are the two possible areas we can get some trades. So we'd love to see price pull back to those areas, and then we can hop in on some trades. So GJ is we're looking for sells. Looking for price to pull back to give us some entries up in this area for us to drive down, right? Of course, you know, today's Friday, so hopefully all of this starts to play out before 11 o'clock. I would say before 11, 12 o'clock. Hopefully we get this play out because once it touches that time, I'm expecting that the market is going to start to move slow and we might not be able to get any trades. So that's what we're looking at. As it relates to gold, gold now is dumping as well. I honestly wanted to jump into gold earlier, but I wasn't on the chart. But this would have been the play for me to jump into gold. I would have entered on the breakout, but there's still an opportunity. As you can see, price has broken this trend line right here. Price was in this uptrend. Price now broke the trend line. Now we're looking for a retest. And the two areas that we're looking to retest is this area right here and this area right here that price broke out of. All right, so, and then the opportunity is to carry price down here, so. Right, so we could possibly also get some sells on gold as well. And we just have to just see how it plays out. This gold trade will be a riskier trade than the GJ trade because gold is very strong, bullish right now. It's been on a really rough, like top tier run. So, you know, it's gonna be the harder of the two, but you know, let's see if we can get some out of it. Especially with the fact that this initial daily candle was so strong bullish. Hopefully this is a drive down for this candle to flip and turn into a doji. So that is what we're looking for. Maybe that will be the case today. Let's see how it plays out. But this opportunity on gold right now is what we're looking for. So let's see if we can get price to tap into this area. Once it starts to reject from this area, we should be able to jump in our trade and carry it down to this white line right here. 1 to 3 would be right here, and then a 1 to 6 possibility. All right, so those are the two trades that we're looking at right now. We have GJ to come into this area to show signs of rejection and then push down. And then we have gold to come into this area, show some signs of rejection and push down, or we might be able to tap into gold earlier We might be able to tap into gold earlier. We'll have to see how it actually plays out. 1 second, guys. All right, guys. So look like gold and move quicker than expected. So we want to see the close of this 5-minute candle to decide whether or not we're going to jump in the trade. So if we do jump in the trade will look something like this. Boom. Stop loss above here. Take profit at this white line right here. As a matter of fact, I'd want a pullback of this. So we can get a clean 1 to 3. So we want the new candle to open up with a wick first, a top wick. And if we can get the new candle to open up with a top wick, then we can jump in for the trade. All right, guys, so this look good for a trade. Let's wait until this 1 minute candle close, and then we can possibly take our next entry. Hold on, let me see how the 1 hour candle look. No, let's not take a trade yet. Let's wait until the 1 hour candle close. We're gonna wait for the 1 hour candle to close, guys. We're too close to the 1 hour. We'll wait on a new 1 hour candle to open. Hopefully this new 1 hour candle will give us the top wick up here and then start to drop. As you look at the previous 1 hour candle, it's a nice move to the downside. I want to be able to continue this move. So let's see if we can get a trade with a new 1 minute, new 1 hour candle open in 8 minutes. So let's just practice a little bit more patience and see what happens. All right, guys, so GJ is pushing still. It's an area price broke out of. It's no retesting. Could this be the area where price actually pushes from to actually come down? Let's see. On gold, price pushing down as well. So the new 1 hour candle open. Let's see how it goes. So we're definitely waiting for price to tap into here, guys. I don't want to take any trade because if we enter from here, our stop loss would have to be all the way up here. So we want to see price pull back, create some sort of structure, and then we can move our stop loss a little bit closer. So we need price to come back into here. If price don't come back into there, then we can't take a trade. All right, so it's all about patience right now. Just got to be patient, guys. Got to be patient, man. If price then breaks here, still have to wait for a pullback into here for price to continue to push down. So still have to be patient. Still got to wait, man. This is why patience is important, right? So now we want to see how this 5-minute candle close. Then we can possibly take a trade. Is it going to come up here? Is it going to come right here? So if price can tap into this area right here and show some signs of rejection, oops. Price can come up here, show some signs of rejection, then we can possibly take a trade to the downside. Honestly, guys, I'd want to see price come up here and grab some liquidity first. I need to see some liquidity grab first before entering this trade. Yo, Nas playing out exactly how we thought it would. Same thing with this. Oh my God. Tina, I never catch a trader. So from Wednesday still. Price did break back into here, so. You know, some are gonna start trade US30. I'm gonna start trade US30. More. I'm gonna start trade US30. Because I just love when it move, it just move. Got Nas. All right, so this is where now we're expecting, we wanted some liquidity grab. I think this is possibly the liquidity grab. Now we want to see how this candle close. Now we want to see how this candle close, so we can know if we can jump in for a trade. So the liquidity grab right here. Do we still come up, or this is where now we start to head down? Let's look at market structure. Price created this low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Is this going to be a lower high from right here for price to come down and create a lower low? Would it be that, or is this going to be a retest of right here for price to continue to push up? So I would say we'd want to see price break here, grab a wick right here, and then once the wick grab, then we can possibly look for an entry. But we need to see price break here and close below here. Then the next candle, grab a wick up here and then start to show a sign that it wants to push down. And then we can enter for a trade. It's important to just wait a little bit. So we want to see price break here, close, and then another wick come up, start to reject, and then we can take a trade to the downside. Other than that, price might be going up here to tap into here to start to push down. So that's what we're waiting on. On Go on GJ, basically the same thing, waiting for price to tap into here, and then we can possibly take a trade. All right. So gold and GJ looking almost identical at this moment. So what we need to see is we need to see price break and close below here, grab some wick right here, and then push down. Ideally though, I'd want to see price come up in here. So ideally, I want to see price come up here. The 15-minute candle is about to close in 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. So maybe we should just wait until the 15-minute candle close. 15-minute candle looks like this. Possibly the next 15-minute candle come, grab some wick up here and then push down. That's a possibility. So we do wait on the next 15-minute candle. Price was in this channel. It break out of the channel, retesting for price to push down. It's a possibility. Might get this 1 hour candle to flip and drive, tap down here. So it looking good. Everything is looking good for sales right now on this. But we have to wait for our entry confirmation. The 15-minute candle is about to close with a new 15-minute candle open. What we want to see is we want to see this 15-minute candle close down here. The next 15-minute candle come and grab a wick and then push down. A new 15-minute candle open. Is it going to push up further before coming back down? New 15-minute candle open on GJ as well. 30-minute candle still forming. I think for GJ, we might have to wait for the new 30-minute candle to form, which is going to be a 1-hour candle. Still believe that there's probably more pullback in GJ. But let's see how this candle closes. It's going to be rough because price hasn't reached our point of interest yet. So that's a bit concerning to me. The fact that price hasn't reached our point of interest yet. So because of that, I'm going to need even more confirmations. I would have to get price to break down here, retest here, and then push down. Because price hasn't reached our area of a point of interest, that is the only way I'll be willing to take a trade if price breaks down here, retest here, and push down. Otherwise, from that, I need price to hit our point of interest up here. All right, so gold has reached our point of interest. Now, could it be that this is now the trade? This is now the move. The 30-minute candle is pushing aggressively to the upside, but then the 1-hour candle is showing us that, hey, I could actually start to drop and continue the bearish move down. Or is this signaling to us that price is going to close as a doji and nothing more? Right? So do we wait and see how this 1 or 5-minute candle react to this area? Do we wait on the 30-minute candle to close? Because are we going to say ourselves, well, this 30-minute candle is going to end up bullish, bearish? Is it going to flip? We're not so sure. So no entries yet, guys. No entries. Maybe we need price to come and tap up into here. As you can see, it's bursting out of our initial area of interest. So we may have to move our area of interest up here. This inverted fair value gap. So two things. If price actually breaks off above here, then we know that our sells are null and void. But if price can come up here, start to reject from here, then we can possibly look for entries. But do we wait until the 30-minute candle close? Because it's coming up to the 30-minute candle now. GJ is still not approaching our point of interest. But as I said before, for me to take a trade on GJ, I would need to see price break down here and then retest there. So even with this momentum right now, I'm not interested in taking a trade yet because the market structure is not telling me so. Right? This would have to be a higher low to create a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. That's how I take a trade on GJ. So it has to break this low right here for me to consider a change of character, price moving up, because as it is now, we're creating higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low. So until it breaks this low, I'm not interested in taking a trade, especially because it hasn't hit my point of interest right here. As you can see, Gold is still pushing up. So is it that gold has started to reverse again? Is it that gold is going to start to push up again? Is it that we were fooled? The weekly candle is bullish. The monthly candle is bullish. The daily candle is bullish. Maybe we might have to leave gold alone. Just maybe. Guys, this look like we might have to leave gold alone. Look like gold is about to range. All right, GJ has now reached our point of interest with this 30-minute candle. So we can wait until the 30-minute candle close. Maybe what we're gonna see is we're gonna see another candle open, grab some liquidity like that. Then push down, next candle open, push down. Is that what we're gonna see? Two minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutos. It's quiet today, man. Where everybody at? Nobody trading on the Friday? What champs, everybody outside? All right, guys, I like this rejection. I'm hoping that this candle turns red. I'd love to see this candle. I'd love to see this candle turn red, close below this area in the next 4 seconds, will it? Is it going to? It didn't. It didn't, guys. It didn't turn red. I'm still interested in taking a trade if price breaks the low of this previous candle. All right, guys, waiting on this 5-minute candle to close. Once this 5-minute candle close bearish, I think I'm gonna hop into this trade. Come on, man. All right, guys. Ah, hmm. Was hoping this 5-minute candle close bearish, but it didn't end up closing bullish. So we're still not in a trade yet. So I guess we have to wait. Let's wait until breaks out of this range, retest, and then we can probably hop in. Or the thing is that this might end up continuing bullish. Price breakout of here. Is it that price is gonna actually push back to down here? Or is it that price is just gonna move up? Maybe price is just gonna continue to push, guys. Maybe price is just gonna continue to push. But GG, I can't wait. $20 minutes left in this candle. Price has reached our point of interest. The 5-minute did come down. We need to see this happen on GJ before we take our entry. All right, so gold look like it's gonna continue to push up, guys. So we're gonna leave gold. Let's focus on GJ. GJ has tapped our first point of interest. Is it going to squeeze past it and tap our second point of interest? Just have to wait and see. But this is playing out like I initially thought it would. It's just that we need to see now this candle start to flip, close bearish, and if it closes bearish, then we have another bearish candle coming down. But let's see. Forty-seven seconds left in the 5 minutes. All right. Twenty minutes left. We'll wait for the pullback into this area, price push down. Let's see. All right, guys. So I'm just waiting on the pullback in this 1 minute to come up here, show signs of rejection, and then push down. So I have to wait on the pullback. It's a new 5-minute candle. Previous 5-minute candle open, closed bearish. So I'm looking for a little bit more pullback up into this area before I take the trade. Or do I wait until the new 1 hour candle open? All right, guys, let's wait for the new 1 hour candle to open. It's too close to the new 1 hour candle. The 15-minute candle looks good. It looks like it's gonna drop. But I think I might have to wait for the new 1 hour candle to open. Let's wait until the new 1 hour candle open. Only the point on the Friday, yeah. Anybody got champs? With school in the rep. With school I win champs this year. Now, like guys, it's a good fair drive in a man. This took a really good fair drive, but I'm not trust it 100%. I'll be honest with you. Because that area could have been a retest of price to continue to push back up. So I'm not trust it 100%, but it look good fair drive. 10 more minutes till 11 o'clock. We need to see price come up here. The 1 hour flip, 1 hour no flip. Yo, the 1 hour can flip, man. Sorry guys, but does not trust the 1 hour candle, to be honest. The 30-minute look good, the 15-minute look good, the 5-minute look good. But the 1 hour candle, we're just not sure. Like if the candidate looks so earlier in an hour, with like probably like if half an hour did left, would I take that trader? Would I take that trader if half an hour did left? But we can't take that trader because it's only 3 minutes left, no, 8 minutes left in the 1 hour candle. And I'm not so sure the 1 hour candle going to flip and drive in 8 minutes. You know what I mean? It could flip and drive in 8 minutes. This could be just like a long wick for the candle to flip and drive down. But it's rough for me to take that trader, to be honest with you. Because as I said before, this could just be a retest for price to continue its push up. So the daily candle is, the previous daily candle end up with a bullish sentiment. This could be a pullback for price to push up same way. So it rough to take this 1 hour candle like that. It rough, me nah lie. Me nah lie, guys, it rough. I'm not sure I can take the trade. I'm not sure I can take the trade until the new 1 hour candle open because you know, there's not even any confirmation. Even if I take a trade right there, so when price did a breakout, couldn't even scalp a 1 to 3 like it rough, guys. But nah lie. This rough. This rough, guys. It's rough. I could just wait until the 1 hour candle close and see if there's any opportunity after the close of the 1 hour candle. And then when the 1 hour candle close, it is possible that it might open up with a bottom wick first and then push up to fill this wick to actually push up like this. That's a possibility, peeps. So I have to bear that in mind as well. If this candle close like this, that's a huge possibility. How much pips in that range I write this? From right so to right so 36, 37 pips.
threes in the fourth quarter.
All right, guys. So new 1 hour candle open. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna say that price might continue to buy. So I'm gonna say I'm looking for buys. Let's enter on this trade right here. Stop loss below this level right here. Yeah, I'm in buys, guys. I'm buying this. It's a very risky trade, to be honest with you. Very risky trade. Well, let's see. Anybody in the trade? Who in the trade? Let's go. Who's in the trade?
Thanks. Yeah, man, sometimes you have to just forward and fire.
That GBP specifically wanted to take over. If you love KFC, this is how you can make low calorie and high protein zinger sliders that are big.
All right, guys, so we took a L today. So it is sometimes. Took a L today. Was expecting price to push up. But really and truly, we should have stick to our initial bias of sells. I think that is where we went wrong. But that's how it is sometimes. This was the original thought, was that we wanted price to break here, retest, which it did, and then push down. But once we saw this pushing down first, I anticipated that price would have actually gone back up here, which it does sometimes, but it didn't do that, that's how trading goes. So far, since we've been doing this live, we've had 4 wins and 2 losses. So we are currently at a 50% win rate. So I guess tomorrow, not Monday, I'm back on the live again Wednesday. So Wednesday we can try again and see what happens. You know what I mean? Today's one of those days. Today's one of those days. It's fine. We'll try again another day. All right. So big up everybody that was here today. Appreciate you all. And yeah, let's see if we can link up back on Wednesday. All right. So until next time.